Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sports Report with Brian Anthony. I am Brian Anthony, of course. It is Tuesday, March 3rd, and this is what's going on in sports. We are officially less than 60 days away. Get that right, folks. 60 days away from the super mega fight that everybody is talking about. Of course, I'm talking about Floyd Money Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, which is going down for the very first time. May 2nd is when the two will go to battle live from Vegas at the MGM Grand Garden and Casino. Ticket prices, if you're looking to attend the fight, are going to start at $1,000. And if you don't have $1,000 to attend the fight, you can always order the pay-per-view. That is expected to cost about $100 for an HD telecast. Regardless of any of the dollar figures, many experts are predicting a great fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao, even though both fighters seem to be at the tail end of their careers. You can get a chance to get into the fight hype by attending their only press conference. Yes, it'll be the only one press conference that Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather will do, and it'll be March 11th in Las Vegas. That's right, March 11th in Las Vegas. You can attend the press conference for Mayweather-Pacquiao and get a good feel of what's going to go on and get a good feel for the fight hype. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 60 days away from Pacquiao and Mayweather. A little NBA news. Houston Rockets guard James Harden was suspended by the NBA for one game. If you guys missed the clip on Sunday, Harden intentionally kicked LeBron James in the groin area. Ouch. He will miss the Rockets' next game against the Atlanta Hawks this evening. So you can expect James Harden not to be playing in uniform tonight. A crazy brawl erupted in Miami last night as the Phoenix Suns and the Miami Heat were playing. Things got a little testy and tensions started to flare between players, and it resulted in ejections after a brawl erupted between them. Ejected and most likely to face fines were players Markieff Morris, Alex Len, and Hassan Whiteside, who's having a great season, by the way. The Heat ended up winning that game 115-98, but it was overshadowed by that big brawl. A night after a great comeback win, the Golden State Warriors were defeated by Brooklyn. The Nets beat them 110-108. And the Los Angeles Clippers win in Minnesota. That score was 110-105. Welcome to the $1 Billion Club, Mr. 23. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. News broke yesterday that Michael Jordan's net worth has hit billionaire status. According to Forbes magazine, Jordan is the 513th richest person in the United States, and his net worth is an even $1 billion. Jordan, who owns the Charlotte Bobcats in the NBA, now has a $500 million team stake in the team. This after only buying them for $275 million in 2010. Also, there's the Nike Jordan deal that he has, which makes him around $90 to $100 million a year. So it's nice to be Michael Jordan. Not only is he considered the best basketball player of all time, but now he has really cemented his legacy in America by becoming a billionaire. And get this, how about a little WWE news? Yes, folks, we report it all here on the Sports Recap. I'm talking about the WWE, and this is our wacky sports story of the day. The WWE recently put on a show this past Friday at the Madison Square Garden in New York, and as most fans know, that the Garden is really the mecca of all sports in regards to when it's the birthplace of WrestleMania and the birthplace of Hulkamania in regards to Hulk Hogan. Well, WWE decided to hoist a special Hulk Hogan banner and his achievements up in the rafters next to some of the greats of the New York Knicks and the Rangers. So basically you had a Hogan banner sitting up there with some of the Knicks and the Rangers championship banners. Well, fans were confused and thought, basically it was going to be a permanent banner there at the arena where anytime they go attend any kind of event, they can look up and see a Hulk Hogan banner. Well, they were a little disappointed. It resulted in WWE just having it up for one show. They took it down, and fans were definitely disappointed about that. So apparently WWE has made a statement stating that they never intended to have the banner up there, that it was all for show. So it definitely left some broken-hearted Hulk Hogan fans out there. By the way, if you guys missed it yesterday, check out the WWE Raw clip. Jon Stewart from The Daily Show actually attended the WWE show, and he got in the ring and definitely gave one to the kisser to one of the wrestlers there. So check that out if you can on the WWE website. In local sports, not really much going on. However, we do have some big boxing news to report here in the Valley. Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino in Lemoore have signed a sponsorship deal with local Avenel professional boxer Jose Ramirez. Ramirez will put his NABF title on the line May 9th at the Sound Arena. So shout out to Jose Ramirez and the whole city of Avenel doing big work here in Kings County. And how about some local water polo news? Yes, water polo. Hanford Sentinel Water Polo Player of the Year Ethan Barnhart of Lemoore and all-county goaltender Jonah Addington from Hanford West were invited to the Olympic Development Camp in Riverside. Basically, that's a camp for future Olympians, so we can possibly have 2 future water polo Olympians from Hanford and the Kings County area come the next Olympics. And welcome back wrestling to Fresno State. Yes, new athletic director for the Bulldogs, Jim Bartko, made it official last week that wrestling will be back at Fresno State. If you know about the wrestling situation there, the sport has been gone for 9+ years. So that is definitely some big news for local wrestlers who look to attend Fresno State. Some local and baseball softball action going down today. Hanford West visits Liberty. Sierra Pacific will travel to Coalinga. Lemoore will be at Selma, and all games start at 3:30 for baseball. In softball, Hanford West is at the Buchanan Tournament. Sierra Pacific heads to Chowchilla. Lemoore will be in Madera playing Liberty, and Hanford High is home to Edison. All games are slated to start at 4 p.m. And as a reminder, the big local boys basketball playoff action is going down tomorrow night. Hanford will host Ridgeview of Bakersfield in a Division II semifinal game. Sierra Pacific will be on the road at Emmanuel in the Division IV semifinal game. Both teams, with a win, will earn a berth in the Valley Championship game, which are slated to be played this weekend at the Sound Arena. So big shout out to Sierra Pacific and a big shout out to the Hanford High boys basketball team. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it today for Sports Recap with Brian Anthony. I ask that you visit my Facebook page at Sports with Brian Anthony. You can also listen to me every morning on the Joey Perez Morning Show on 92.5 FM or online at kfunradio.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Enjoy your tacos. We will see ya tomorrow night.